What's up, everybody? Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to Rolling with Ruel. I'm going to move my keyboard out of the way here. Hope everyone's doing well. This is a Monday Fun Day, Motivational Monday. Um, I've got a great game coming up. I've actually played this before, but I want to. Actually, we are playing it thanks to our sponsors at Z Man Games. We're going to be playing Pandemic Hot Zone North America. I barely beat it the first time I played it. I'm going to see if we do a little. We'll see if we beat it this time because I'm going to play with two different characters. But first, a shout out to everyone in chat. Amanda Panda is our chat moderator. Panda Angel, please keep things PG-13 in chat, and Amanda will not bust out the band hammer on y'all. Shout out to Mrs. Gav 2020. That's my wife Michelle. She's in our other office tonight, hanging out, catching up on some work. We had we got to talk about this. As always, we start things off here with the stream snacks, and I see a bunch of people early already. And I saw some amazing snacks here. So the first snack that I saw was Slackfish. As always, he said that he has his usual 7 p.m. Rubens Hazellicious IPA. That sounds wonderful, friend. I have never had that. It sounds great. Panda Angel is drinking a Trader Joe's Blood Orange Rubos tea and some TJ barbecue chips. Yum. All right. GB Glazier's in the house. Hello. Good to see you, friend. Gerald Bernard just finished a glass of chocolate almond milk. Oh, I didn't know they did that. That sounds good. Yes, we had chicken adobo for dinner. Thanks to Michelle. Thank you again, Michelle, for dinner tonight. Hornus34 is in the house. All right. Good to see you here, friend. Who else? Leland Steele's in the house. Hello, Leland. Leland, what's your stream stack today? Anything going on? Spare chain. Nice spare. Drinking some sweet baby Jesus peanut butter chocolate stout. That that name alone. Oh, I do love me a good stout. It's been a while since I'm not much of a beer drinker or drinker overall. But again, in my younger days, I may have tied a few down, but stouts were one of my favorites. So thanks for sharing that. Let's see. What else is here? Gaming Lannister has subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you, Gaming, for the subscription. Folks, it's not a gift sub, but it is an alert. Alert! We have a renewal of a subscription. Thank you, Gaming Lannister, as always, for your support, friend. One of these days we'll get together again. You know, it's crazy to me thinking about how this is season 8 of Tabletop, or I mean season 8 of Tabletop Tonight. Rolling with Ruel is sort of like a. I'm still working on the branding of this channel, but anyways, we're 8 months into this live streaming thing, and it's crazy to me that I haven't. I've seen just a few of my friends, and for like brief moments, and we did the physical distancing thing. So I hope everyone's hanging in there. It's crazy, it really is. But anyways, Charity Board Gamer. Hello, Charity Board Gamer. Duck Rabbit Stout kind of guy. Nice. I've not had Duck Rabbit Stout. But I do enjoy a stout. Leland had just okay, Leland. So far, you're the winner, friend. Just had way too much sushi. There's always a good thing. So yeah, maybe we should ask Michelle to do like a little sushi analog alert. That would be fun. Anyways, hope y'all had a great weekend. Continue chatting, and Chad, do your thing. Again, Amanda's the Amanda Raider there, so keep things clean and PG-13. And let us know what you played this weekend, what you're playing this week. It's a big week here in the U.S. We have Thanksgiving coming up. So in honor of Thanksgiving, I'm going to take a day off or two. Wednesday will be off stream. Amanda, I know you're streaming a lot this week. If you could put your schedule down, Amanda, that way people can be following you and watching your great streams. Amanda did this really cool stream the other day where she did some crafting, and I highly recommend it. I mean, Amanda streams, games, crafts, all kinds of stuff. So if you don't follow her already, please do. She also played Marco Polo 2 last night with Nick Murphy, Ben Osteen, and John Gonzalez, our co-hosting partner on board in East LA. And I know y'all played for a while last night. I popped in and out while I was working, and I don't know who won the game. Was it John, Amanda? I forget who won. But Spare says the crew has been the hit for the past few weeks, halfway through. Oh, nice. Yeah, we started the crew. We really enjoyed it. Just haven't gone back to it. But yeah, the crew is good. GB Glazer. Oh, thank you, GB. Yeah, we played the Creature Comforts preview copy, and Michelle and I loved it. We really enjoyed it. So that's out now on Kickstarter over there from Kids Table BG. It's a wonderful family weight worker placement game, but I feel like it's got a little more going on than your standard family game. I would say it's probably around Stone Age type level, but just a tad bit more, I think. But yeah, check out their Kickstarter page if you want more information, folks. Charity Board Game played a lot this weekend. Oh, always good to hear. Any favorites, Chris? Anything new? Enjoy the lurk, by the way. Thank you for lurking, hanging out. Amanda said John won Marco Polo 2 by a lot. Oh, okay. Cool. Today's stream is sponsored by our friends at Z-Man Games. I want to thank the team over there for sending over copies of games that we're going to be playing soon. One of them tonight we will be playing called Pandemic Hot Zone North America. And so I've got some of the setup down, and I'm going to get the other setup here. Let me see if I can use the force. There it is. Here's the board. Here's the box cover. I'm going to put... Okay, y'all... Yeah, I got my characters here. These are extra cards. I'll put those on the side here. The instruction manual. Here are the cubes. So if you know Pandemic, the standard game, this is the smaller version of it. And I liken it to, like Ticket to Ride New York or Ticket to Ride London, where they took Ticket to Ride and shrunk it down to a quicker... not more streamlined, but just a faster game because it's smaller. This is like that. Pandemic Hot Zone. I feel if you're going to introduce anyone to this game, this probably is the best way to go. It's quick and it has all the things that we love about Pandemic. It's a cooperative game. We're trying to cure diseases. This time in just North America rather than the entire world. And yes, this is very thematic and very, maybe it hits a little too close to home these days. But hey, this game is fun. I've mentioned this before plenty of times on the stream. But Pandemic was the game that got me into the hobby. And then that's the one that launched me into buying other games and eventually got Ticket to Ride that brought Michelle's in the hobby. So I still enjoy Pandemic. I've got, let me see, Legacy. I loved season 1. Lauren and I and her boyfriend played that. It took over like 2 years because just Lauren's school schedule and work schedules, we could never match up. But we eventually finished it. It started with me, Michelle, Lauren, and Lauren's boyfriend. And then, again, Michelle's not the biggest Pandemic fan, so she dropped out. Then it was us 3 for a few months. And then Lauren and I just finished it 2 players, I think the last 2 or 3 months of the game. It's January through December in the campaign. I love the storyline. I think it's such a good storyline. Really cool. I also have Pandemic The Cure, which is the dice game. Besides this one, I really enjoy this, but I think Pandemic The Cure, I love dice, right? Y'all know I love to roll dice, and I think that one, I don't know, it's one of my favorites. I'm really this new one it's really cool because it's so quick. I love just that quick, hey, 20-30 minutes knock out a game. It's really appealing to me. Let me see some comments here. Got a bunch of lurkers. Thank you all for lurking. Duchess1105, shout out to you. Trying to watch this and trying my hand at Yedo for this time. Oh, cool. I've not played that one, GB Plays. I've seen a lot of good things about it. Oh, Duchess, thank you for the tip. The game is on sale on Target right now, folks. There you go. Awesome. Good to know. So I haven't completed setup because I may have been eating dinner and rushing to get over here. So the last time I played with the medic and the dispatcher. I always like that combo, right? The medic can really, cure a bunch of diseases quickly, and the dispatcher with movement. I am doing 2 different ones. I'm doing the researcher today and the generalist. And why don't I do this, the close-up? Here's your actions. Just like in the standard game, you have your movement, and then you can treat a disease. You can share knowledge, that's the cards that you have in your hand, and discover a cure. In this game, this version, you can only discover the cure in Atlanta. So Atlanta, the ATL, that's where you start. Whoops. Right there. So that's the only place you can cure. Let me show you the characters we have on the big screen here. Number 1, the researcher. Give a city card from your hand to another player in your city. Excuse me, the card does not need to match your city. So normally when you trade off, you have to be in this city that your card is in. The researcher gets around that. And the other one tonight, I'm soloing it, but I am playing 2 characters. The generalist, you can do up to 5 actions on a turn. Okay? So these two I generally don't play with. I normally go with... I like that medic researcher combo. But that's what we're going to go with today. If y'all have any questions about the game, just drop them in comments. Maybe I shouldn't assume that everyone knows how to play this game. But it is a cooperative game. You're trying to cure, in this version, 3 diseases rather than 4. To do that, you're going to need the same colors of cards. So this one here, Montreal, is the blue one. If I want to cure the blue disease here, I need to turn in 4 blue cards in Atlanta. So I can use this. You can also use these cards to move. I can fly if I drop in this Montreal. By discarding it, I can fly to Montreal. Or if I'm Montreal and I discard that, then I can fly anywhere I want in North America. The other actions. Let me look at the action cards real quick. So that's one. There's events that happen that trigger that you do immediately. There's also, we have to worry about outbreaks, and this is the infection rate. So let's do a little setup first. Shuffle over, I've shuffled the cards. Okay, I've shuffled the action deck, that's ready. So we're gonna infect North America. So again, it hits a little too close to home, but y'all know what, it's a game, right? We're just hanging out, having a good time here. Let's infect Tegucigalpa. Again, I wish Michelle was here. She could help me with the pronunciations here. Her Spanish is much better than mine. So that's going to get 3 cubes right there. And then the other one with 3 is Monterrey. Monterrey. 3 there. Okay, and then we flip over the next one for 2 cubes. Ooh, there's a lot of yellow in here. Ciudad de Mexico. Gosh, really? Havana gets 2? Did I shuffle these? And then 2 more. We're going to place 1 cube. What? Did I not shuffle these? Folks, we're doing this over. I don't think I shuffled this from the last time. Boo earns. That was ridiculous. Yeah, there's my one for the game, folks. My 1 do-over. Yeah, 1 per game. We'll redo the setup here. Pandemic 1. Yeah, okay, so that's the asterisk, right? Boo earns. Okay, let's see if setup goes better this time. Okay, New York gets 3. I love New York. Such a cool town. Havana. There's Havana again. They get 3. Santo Domingo. What's up with this yellow? They get 2 this time. Santo Domingo's there. Monterrey again. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these yellows, folks. You saw me shuffle them. Okay, there's Calgary. They got 1. And Atlanta, the ATL, gets 1 as well. Okay. You'll see here, I've got this orange token. This is just to remind me whose turn it is. What is the hand limit? So you have cards in hand. I believe it's 6 hands, 6 cards. Does it say here? Hand size is 6 cards at all times. Yes. And then do 4 actions. On your turn, do 4 actions. Draw 2 player cards, and then draw infection cards. Everybody stretch. Yeah. Oh, Paul, yeah, the Creature Comforts playthrough was actually on Facebook Live today. So every Monday, well, not every Monday, on Mondays now, I will be streaming with Board Game Spotlight on their Facebook group. That's a Facebook Live video that goes straight there. So that's where we played. Yeah, thank you. Manda Panda has redeemed 100 hydrate points. Folks, hydrate with me, shall we? Yes. But thanks for dropping by, Paul. Appreciate it. We are playing Pandemic Hot Zone. Okay, so... Oh, by the way, my stream stacks, I actually have popcorn today. Real popcorn. So it goes along with the stream stack here. Shout out to Michelle for the popcorn. I believe we got this from Costco. Okay. All right. Here we go, folks. Research. Our generalist is first. I've got this card in hand. One Quiet Night. So I'm going to hold this. This is skip the draw infection cards step this turn. This one always comes in handy later in the game when things start to get a little more intense, right? Because then you don't have to infect the board here. Okay, Generalist gets 5 actions. I need to cure 1, 2, 1, 2. It's either yellow or blue. I'm going to go down to a yellow. 1, 2 actions, and then I'm going to not cure. What is it called? The action is treat disease. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Make cost. This is my room. That's a great call. If anyone works for Costco, I'm more than happy to be sponsored by y'all. Keep going 6 months. Thank you, Twin Flower. Thanks for joining us. Twin Flower has subscribed at tier 2, folks. Twin Flower has all the cool Bruno emotes. So I want to thank Twin Flower, as always, for their support. So that is an alert. We have a renewal. Thanks to Twin Flower for all the support over the last 6 months. I feel like it's been longer. But thank you, Twin Flower, as always, for your support. Much appreciated, friend. For Twin Flower, let's see. You get the tambourine, Twin Flower. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Yeah. Cyclists, really want to draw your attention to a tweet from Jeff Engelstein today about a prize being awarded for game design where the focus is on underrepresented groups. Oh, thank you, Slackfish. Yes, folks. Check out Slackfish's comment. I just saw that, Slackfish. I think Meeple Lady tweeted it, and I might have retweeted, or maybe it was Facebook. Yes, thank you for drawing my attention to that. Folks, that is a really cool thing that they're doing. Please check out zenobiaaward.org right there. Thank you. Bruno said, or Michelle said Bruno's wondering what that noise was. Oh, Elizabeth Hargrave, nice. James in the house. Thanks for dropping those emotes, James. Always appreciated, friend. So we just did the first turn of Pandemic. So now I draw 2 cards for my hand. Mexico. So I got the yellow. Ooh, got 3 yellows, folks. So I need 1 more and we could cure yellow. Okay, so now it's the infect. So we did 4 actions. We drew 2 player cards. Now we draw infection cards. We're going to infect Indianapolis. So we just drop 1. Indy. Is it 1 or 3? To infect a city, place 1 matching equivalent city. Yep. Indy. Home of Gen Con, right? And then the next one is Ciudad de Mexico. Mexico City. Okay, so this is how many cities you infect. So 2 this turn. Okay. You know what? Let me, give me just a second, folks. I need to see if I can get, where is that thing? Creator dashboard. I want to see if I can get my activity feed in here. I had it earlier. Activity feed. Can I drop it into here? I thought I dropped it into OBS earlier, but it's not working. Boo earns. What? How did I don't remember how I did that. Anyways, we have some new follows from. Actually, they were from off screen. So we got Mr. Bastos, Bo1252, and a bunch of other people followed. This gives me an excuse to bust out this, right? I'm enjoying this way too much. This is Felicia the Follow Fish. We have a bunch of new followers. Again, we do analog alerts here, folks. So whenever we have a new follower, we bring out Felicia the Follow Fish. Her job is done here now. So we say, bye, Felicia. Using the force. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What do we do here? Yeah, bye, Felicia. Thank you, friends. I really appreciate y'all here. Slackfish says, what sounds interesting about what they're trying to do is that it's not just a cash prize, but includes some mentoring from folks in the publishing industry. Whoa, friends. Please check out what Slackfish is saying in chat. That sounds wonderful. I saw the post, but I didn't know it was actual, like, mentoring. That's great. I think that's just important, if not more important than like a cash prize. Honestly, cash and the mentoring would be great. But hey, mentoring alone, that I think is fantastic. Thank you for sharing that, Slackfish. Folks, check that out. Would love to see more people of color and underrepresented populations in the game design space. Okay. Speaking of Omari Akil, we talked to him last week and saw Hoop Gods, and they funded, and they hit all their goals, their stretch goals. So that was great. Shout out to Amari. Let's get back to the game here. Again, thanks to our friends at Z-Man Games for sponsoring tonight's stream. It is now the researcher's turn. The researcher. Oh, this is where they can give a city card from your hand to another player. Okay. I don't think that works vice versa, right? It's only the researcher giving. So they have 4 actions. They have the standard 4. I feel like they should go up to New York and clear out some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 movement and then 2 treating disease. And the researcher gets 2 cards. Uh-oh, epidemic. So we move the infection rate marker 1 space. And then we draw this bottom card and infect this with 3 cubes. It is Washington. 1, 2, 3. And then we intensify. So we shuffle all these and place them face up. This goes here. First epidemic of the game, folks. Excuse me. T. Sugar Rubin, thank you for joining us. Question I've always had about Hamlet. Do you think it's okay to choose to take a 7th card, 1 over the limit from a researcher, for example, and then discard? This somehow seems different than drawing a city card as your card. Hey, that's a great question. Going over the hand limit and discarding. That, folks, what do you all think in chat? Could we take that 7th card and then discard? I feel like that's the way I would play it. This somehow seems different than drawing a city card as required, going over the hand limit. Yeah. Huh. What does it say here? Because it does say hand size is 6 cards at all times. So you have your 6 cards and you decide to draw the 7th. That's, yeah, I feel like you're okay. You draw the 7th and you decide what to discard, right? Okay, I've done that. Let me get going here. So now we infect. Draw infection cards. So we're still at 2. Havana gets 1. And Indianapolis gets 1. Ooh, glad it wasn't Washington. Okay. Ruben says, when you are allowed to choose to go over the Hamlet, it's much easier to win. Yeah, that's true. I feel like that's the way I would play it. We'll play it that way here. Let's see. So it's the generalist turn. They get 5 actions. They're here in Havana. Board Game Feast. Hello. Good evening, friend. I play that way too. I like to win. Yeah, I like to win too, Ruben. And knowing my record, it's tough to to get W's here. So it's hard to get the dubs here. So I will take it as I can get it. Okay, the generalist is 1 card away from solving yellow. Well, we got this blue thing popped up, and Washington is going to be popping up soon. So let's get back here. Generalist gets 5 actions rather than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, treat. And then we draw. Oh, another. Oh, this is a crisis. Boo earns. So the crisis, what that does, folks, this is new in this version of Pandemic. These are like bad events, basically. So this one's, some of them stay on the board, some just you play immediately, discard. Draw the bottom card from the infection debt, place 3 matching cubes on that city, discard that card. It is Guadalajara. Now it says discard. Are we discarding out of the game? It just says discard. Yeah, discard. Okay, so it's just going to discard into here, I believe. It's basically like another epidemic. Ugh. So what did I draw? I drew 1. Did I draw 2? No, that was my first one, right? Yeah, so I got to draw a second one. Oh, I got the Cure to Yellow, folks, in hand. Okay. As soon as I'm done with the jigsaws covering my games. Oh, cool. Pandemic Season 1 Feast. It's so good. Loved it. I hope you're enjoying it. And hope you're enjoying the jigsaw puzzles. I was thinking of setting up... I know I said I was going to take some time off, but I do want to do jigsaw puzzles again. Like me and Michelle did that one. But I think we want to do something where we just set up a stream, do a puzzle for a little bit, and then go offline for a while, then come back later when we feel like it. Slackfish, have you tried the solo rules for this game? Are there actual solo rules? I've just been playing, like, holding 2 players here. Oh. Folks, there's a link. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. Slackfish has actual solo rules for this. Oh. I have not. Interesting. So it says here, hey, dude, can I share this? Where is this at? No, that didn't go right. Huh. I thought I could share it. I was trying to oh, maybe I can do this. Window capture. Hot zone. Yeah! Look at that, folks. Getting all fancy up in here. So here's the solo rules that Hot Zone has. No researcher allowed in solo. Okay, so I'm just playing it like old school solo for this game. But hey, so here, set up the game as normal, remove researcher, deal 3 marrying total in a row from left to right, take the matching pawns. Oh, you share a single hand of cards. That's cool. Place a brown pawn usually on top of the left. Remove event cards. Shuffle all city. Deal 3 city cards. Okay, folks. So I need to play this sometime. Yeah, Games of Fire. Hi. Yeah, look how fancy we are, right? This is cool. Has anyone played this version? This is on Z-Man's website. I'm just playing it solo like I played it solo all these years. But this seems cool. You have an archive. Share knowledge. Okay, so it's just 1 page. Oh, folks, yeah, we're doing this next time. So come back next time for that version, folks. Never Fight. It looks fun. Yeah, totally gonna play it, Ruben. I hope you don't mind me calling you Ruben, by the way. Let's go back to the game though. But yeah, thanks Twinfire. Thank you Twinfire for your support. Thank you Slackfish for letting us know. I'm fired up. That looks great. Okay. Yeah, folks, thanks to Slackfish as always. I forgot what I was doing. I need to infect. So I did the crisis. I got this 4th card. Infect. We're drawing 2. Monterey. Uh-oh, Monterey's got 3 now. Ugh. And Washington. Okay. So now we go to the researcher. Oh boy. What are we going to do, researcher? So we're going to... Generalist is going to cure yellow on their turn. Next turn there. So what can the researcher do? Okay. The researcher is going to play Guadalajara. Again, you play... Oops. You play cards to do movement. So I'm going to fly to Guadalajara from New York. Right? New York to Guadalajara. That's the first move for the Generalist. You discard that. The second move is going to be dump that. Third move, dump that. Fourth move, move here. Fifth move, dump that. So thanks to that Guadalajara card, we were able to fly and then treat some of the yellow cubes here. Let's see. So not totally... Slackfish, not totally... Was the question previously about the researcher's ability giving themselves a card? Yes. Twinfire, I forgot to mention my stream side. Oh, Christmas mint. Oh, gosh. It sounds so good. I always love the chocolate and mint things. Actually, Michelle, I think, might have got some chocolate mint candies recently. Yes, mint M&M's are the best. Snacking. Oh, chocolate chip cookies. Very nice. Games of Fire. Mint sliced cookies from Australia. Oh, fancy. Nice. They're kind of like Girl Scout cookies. Cool. Researcher's effect is limited to giving any city card, not taking. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. It's excited to see that. Nice, Twinfire. Good score. What did I do? So I did researcher's turn. Now they're going to draw cards. Miami. And Indy. Okay, so they're 1 away from getting the blue. Now we infect. We're still at 2. Santo Domingo. Uh-oh. And Ciudad de Mexico. Mexico City gets 2. Or 1 more. Okay. Back to the journalists. So let's see. We can go to land of the... Yeah, let's do that first. So 1. They got 5 actions. 2. We have cured the yellow disease friends. That's done. So now, from now on, when we try to treat yellow, we will be removing all cubes there. So that was 1, 2. I got 3 moves left. 3, 4, 5. Don't have any cards, unfortunately. New York was Indy. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Let's go do this. 3, 4, 5. Indy or Washington, folks? You know, I want to go to Washington. So that's 4, 5. And I put that one back. Okay. Let's see. Silver Metal Taverns in the house. Hi, Silver Metal. Daryl Lenar, hello. Cookies. Wow. Everyone's got some good treats tonight. Smashing Pineapple Red. Jester Sag. Nice. Trader Joe's Oreo like cookie. Oh, yeah, I've seen those with the Candy King cream. Nice. Silver Metal Tavern. Just bought this for 10. Oh, you got this for $10? Yeah, was it at Target? Someone had just mentioned, I don't know if it was Twin Flower or someone else had mentioned that it was at Target for half off or something. So, great price for this game, folks. Oh yeah, mint Kit Kats. Oh, those are, have y'all had the Kit Kats from Japan? They have the best Kit Kats there, like matcha tea flavor and strawberry. Just so good. Silver Metal, got it from Amazon. Nice. Yeah, Slackfish agreed. Definitely the toughest time to resist the yummy treats. Reese's Christmas Tree. I don't think I've had those. Oh, is it like the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup but shaped like a tree? I have had those. Okay, let me continue here. Let's see. I did put down cubes, right? Did I put down cubes, friends? I forgot. Did I infect? So, did that. And then Washington, Santo Domingo. I think I just put Santo Domingo and Mexico. Okay. So it is the researcher's turn. Oh, I forgot to draw 2 cards for the generalist, right? Okay, 2 red ones, Seattle and Dallas. Okay. Because the generalist, she cured that. I did the infect, but I forgot to draw cards. Cool. Matcha Kit Kat for the win, right? Just had dinner. Steph Raccoon, hi. I'm stretching. Just had dinner. Homemade kimchi. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds good. All made by Ben. Ben, nice. Oh, stretch. Slackfish has redeemed stretch. Folks, please stretch with me. For 200 points, Bruno points, do 200 points for a stretch. It's my 3rd live stream today, so I'm definitely feeling it. It is a researcher's turn. They need 1 more from here. I think they're just going to try to cure stuff or treat stuff. So I'm going to fly out to Miami. Okay. Anyone ever been? I've never been to Miami. I've always wanted to go. Ooh, Silvermere's going to walk the pup. Well done, sir. Well done. So Miami's gets discarded. So that's the first move from the researcher. Researcher is this one, right? Oh wait, am I doing the wrong characters again? Shoot. This was supposed to oh, this is supposed to be the generalist, folks. Oops. I think I messed up. Okay. Wow. Move the wrong characters. I totally forgot. So what we're gonna do? Haha. This is my room. Haha. Right. What we're gonna do? Pretend y'all didn't see this. I am going to switch these out. Okay. And we all know how to play the game. I forgot all about that. So the researcher is gonna fly. I dumped the Miami card. That's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, researcher, and then I draw 2 player cards. Oh, got blue in hand. Now we infect. Slackfish, 2 asterisks is right. Calgary gets another one. Although the first one was it was in the setup. Does that really count? New York is the other. So we infected. Now we go back to the generalist, who is, hey, the generalist is here. Need to get some red cards. So what we're going to do is, I guess we could just try to take care of some of this yellow. Yeah, because the yellow is cured, so we can dump them all in one shot. So first move, Second move. Third move. Oh boy. And then fourth move here. Oh, I get 5 moves, so drop that one too. Okay, draw cards. Chicago. And an event. Borrowed Time. So these are the 2 events I have in hand. Events can be played on any turn, any player's turn. So I've got One Quiet Night and Borrowed Time. Current player can do 2 additional actions this turn. And again, I could save that and give it to the researcher. So, okay. All right. Yeah. So let's see. I drew cards. Okay. So now I got to infect, right? Yeah. Atlanta. Excuse me. And Denver. And we'll move this back here to the researcher, which is this pawn here. Okay. The researcher. Interesting. What do I do here, folks? Do I give all these cards to the generalist, but then they would have to dump some cards? So they have 5 here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, no, you know what? I'm going to leave that here. So I'm going to use the first 3 for movement. 1, 2, 3. Then fourth one is to cure the blue. Woohoo! And then we draw cards. Crisis. Oh, Boo Earns. Let's see what this crisis says. Contamination. Play it immediately, then discard. Choose 1 pawn and check the color of the city. Place 1 cube of that color on each connected city. So this is the pawn here. Choose 1 pawn. Do we choose this one? Because basically any connected city is going to get a color. 1 cube of that color. So either here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. Or 1, 2... just because this is cured already, we're going to go with yellow, folks. So 1 there. 1 there. I am risking Santo Domingo blowing up, but I feel like it'll be easier to contain this because it's already cured. Well, blue's cured too, though. And whose turn? Oh, it's the generalist's turn anyways, so they'll be able to take care of stuff the next turn. I do have the cure for blues. Thank you, Slackfish. Yeah, check out Slackfish, folks. I remember the print and play PDF of this. Okay. So this was the researcher's turn. We did the crisis. So we got to discard the crisis. Okay. So that was the first card drawn. The second card drawn is Monterey. And now we do the infection step. The first one is Dallas. Another red cube. And LA. Hey, speaking of Los Angeles, did you know the Dodgers won the World Series and the Lakers won the NBA championship? There, done, said it. Now we move back to the generalist. The generalist is here. They are going to, let me see, cured. I want to make sure I'm doing that. Discovery or curing does not. Yeah. Okay. First action for a generalist, they get to do 5. 1. Treat this. It's cured, so they get to throw all of them here. That's 2. We're going to fly out to Chicago for 3. Move to Indy for 4, and then treat Indy. They get both cubes moved off because blue is cured. That's 5. Okay, and draw 2 cards. Ooh, San Francisco. So they got, the cure is here. They got 3, and research has 1. And a blue one. So 2, 4, 6. Okay. I could do 2 more actions. The 2 actions I could do are go here. Oh, the researcher can only give a city card from their hand to another player in their city. So that's on their turn. Okay. 2 more actions. 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 2 Games of Fire is loud. All right, but are you losing Anthony Davis is a question. No, Anthony Davis is going to sign again. Let's positive vibe. Positive vibe, Slackfish. We are keeping Anthony Davis. Okay. I've done this player's turn. They have 6 cards now. Infect. Did I infect this turn? Shoot. Am I supposed to infect now? Oh my gosh. My mind is... This is what happens when you live stream a bunch in one day. New Orleans. And Montreal. Now it is Researcher's turn. They're going to go to Indy. First move. Second move, they don't have to be in LA to give LA to the Generalist. So they have 4. Hand limit is 6, so they need to get rid of one of these cards. What do I do? We're going to win the game on the next turn, folks. We are going to win the game on the next turn. Slackfish, enjoying the IPA and here to heckle. Hey, that is all good, my friend. I'm going to discard the Toronto card. Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah. We're going to win this game, friends. Woo! All right. Jestersack, just give the 2... I can just do the 2 actions, right? Yeah. But hey, we're going to win regardless. So we're just going to chill and take it easy here. You know, we're going to play this game again. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I wonder if... Can I learn the solar rules real quick? Can we do the solar rules? Like the new ones? Actually, my brain is sort of fried after today. We'll try those, the solar rules, the printed solar rules. We'll try that another time. I think I'll run this type back again. But anyways, here's the 6 cards. Just because, why don't we give the quiet time to this player so we don't have to infect anything? Oh wait, no. Draw infection cards, skip this turn. So we'll do that. We'll save that. It is Researcher's turn. They've given the card. They are done. They have to draw 2. So that's what I was afraid of, the epidemic. So we do have to do an epidemic step. We're doing Minneapolis. 1, 2, 3. We shuffle. Yeah, I feel like we got to play this one time the way I played it, just because I know I messed up the players. I got mixed up with the players there, and also that the setup I didn't like, so we had to do that over. But epidemic, increase the infection mark. So now we're doing 3 cities, folks. LA gets 1. Atlanta gets 1. And Monterey gets 1. Okay. So we are done. Yeah, that's it. All right. And I could have used the quiet time to not do the infection there. I could have skipped that by doing that. But anyways, folks, we're going to move the Generalist into the ATL. Dump 4 red ones, and I have cured all diseases. Woo! We did it. We did it. That is Pandemic Hot Zone North America. Let's do it again, friends. Let's do it one more time. Again, that's why I love this game. It's so quick, and it's totally Pandemic, just a shorter version of it. So we're going to play again. Let's get these all set up here. How many players? Silver Tower. I just played with 2 players here. I played with the Researcher and Generalist tonight. But I would like to play again. I always love the Medic Dispatcher combo, you know, because you can cure stuff faster. I mean, you can treat stuff faster, and you have a lot more movement as well. So I'm going to reset, folks. Thanks for sticking around. I'll leave this here so y'all can watch me set up. It'll just be a few minutes. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, no, there was no outbreaks. That's why we didn't do that. This gets reset here. Put these back on board. Let's try the Medic and Dispatcher this time. So the Medic is the orange. Dispatcher is the pink. Those go there. And we'll use this pawn to keep track. Put that pawn away. So I need to reset this thing. I'm so glad I bought this version. It's quick enough to play with my kids. Yeah, totally. Oh, they're easy way to curve. Yeah, right. Board Game Feast, totally. 6 times. How many times do you play original Pandemic before you beat it? So, in Matter of Tavern, that's a great question. That was the game that got me in the hobby. I think it took you 6 times to beat it. It probably about the same amount of time for me. That was like the game that got me in the hobby, so it was new to me. So yeah, it probably took me about the same amount of time. I was still trying to learn the game. Oh, you know what we're gonna do, folks? This is what we'll do. Okay, we'll go into hard mode for this second one. So we're gonna play it as we played it, just standard, like no special solo rules. But what we're gonna do, get all these cards out here. Crisis, epidemics. Okay, those are the epidemics. We're gonna go into heroic mode. So normally you have 3 epidemic cards and also 3 crisis cards. We're gonna throw all the crisis cards in, or 6 of them in. So you get 2 per stack there. So again, just you do the epidemic. 1, 2. Let me get this here. 1, 2, 3. This is set up. Then you just do random crisis cards per stack. They're going to shuffle these. These are the city cards, right? Cities and events and stuff. James played a Pandemic group of 4, only won both times. I had tried solo lost. Oh, okay. One solo third time. Nice, nice. Hopefully Vancouver has it pretty rough. Oh, no. Yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe out there, friends. Okay, so we're going to heroic level here, folks. That just adds more crises to the game. Give this one more shuffle here. Yeah, here in California, we've got a curfew now. 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. Everyone's got to stay home. They are LA County. We're outside of LA County, but LA County is shutting down restaurants and stuff for, I think, 30 days. We're in a different county, but I'm sure it will be following. Okay, so what we do here, I'm going to do these 3 stacks. So, 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's everyone's favorite version of Pandemic? Y'all have a favorite? Again, I mentioned how much I like the dice version. You know, I'm going to play the dice version sometime here. Well, did I have an extra card? How did I do that? Anyways, these go here, and then we reshuffle and put them in stacks. The Cure is pretty great. Yeah, agreed, Silver. I love chucking dice in that game. Excuse me, it gives the feel of Pandemic, but it's even fat. I feel no, it's about as quick as this version of the game. But I think it's so clever how they implemented the dice in that game. Haven't played. Oh yeah, the Rome variant looks good. I heard a lot of people have said that their favorite was the Rome variant. Well, actually, is it Rome or there was another one that I know people really like too? Cthulhu was really tough. Haven't played that one. I'm not the biggest Cthulhu Mythos fan. Just not my jam. Let's see. Let's shuffle these up a little more. Whoops. Stack them up. And the final deck. Okay, this is going to be tough. I've never played this heroic level, so I've only played the standard mode where you have 3 crises, but now we're going to have 6. Okay, those go there. And let's shuffle these. Let's reset there. Those are there. Cool, cool. Games of Fire, I don't get the curfews. COVID isn't worse after 10. That's true, but my sister-in-law is a nurse. She works the front lines. And she just reminded us that a lot of people, again, maybe the younger crowd or whatever, they like to go out, nightclubs, bars, everything else, and that's cool. I understand that when I was a young man, that's what I did. And again, you go to bars, you're drinking, tend to take off the mask and not physical distance. They're just trying to discourage people from getting together at any time. And I understand, yeah, it does sound a little silly from, it's 10 to 5 or whatever, but honestly, it's because people here in California, at least, they're not being diligent as they should be for keeping on their mask. And when my sister-in-law posted that the other day, that it's taking a toll on people. I mean, she is seeing what's happening with COVID, so any little thing that the government or whatever is going to do, I think is a good thing. Yeah, I can see those things being closed after 10. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, with bars and stuff. I mean, people, especially in LA, they'll be out all night partying and doing their thing. Which, again, I have nothing against, but hey, we got a freaking pandemic, people. Let's, slow things down here. Okay, just a reminder, I'll put these up here. These are the actions that we can do. Whoops, this way. Actions, folks. You have your movement, and you have treat disease and stuff. Gosh, why can't I get this straight? Is it this way? Okay, if I didn't offer some news, hey, have a great night, Board Game Feast. Thanks for hanging out. Now I'm going to... Oh, actually, maybe I should move this so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Let's infect North America. Denver gets 3. Guadalajara gets 3. Yeah, Gabe's right, exactly. Not too many people just don't take it seriously enough. I don't understand what their problem is. New Orleans is 2. A bunch of yellows again, folks. Monterey's 2. Washington is 1. LA was 1. That is it. So let's review the players we're playing with today in this game. Got the medic. When you treat disease cubes, remove all the cubes of one color instead of just one. And at any time, remove all cubes of cured disease in your city for free. So once they're cured, the medic gets to do it for free. And the dispatcher. Move any pawn directly to any other pawn city, or move another pawn to a connected city. Another player's pawn to a connected city. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot to draw 2 cards for each player. Okay, so... Oh, look, there's Epidemic and Crisis right off the bat. So I was supposed to draw these 2 before. I always forget to do this, folks. There's that. There's that. So for this first batch, we'll just reshuffle these. Pretty good. Like the historical basic play, and you only need to research the different good play using different diseases. Oh, cool. Twin Flower. What are we talking about there? Is that the... So I need to refresh on differences. Teach me later how to do that. I want to close up camera for... Oh, yeah. No worries, Games Fire. Hit me up, whisper at me, and I'll it's super simple. Way more simple than I thought. Cool. Okay, so here's this. Also, don't all sick people converge on the hospital as well. Welcome. Oh, we got a new... Jay Lakatov, thank you for the follow. Friends, when we have a new follower here, I don't know if you're new to this channel, Jay, but whenever there's a new follower, we bust out Felicia the Follow Fish. Felicia says hello to our new followers, and when she's done, she takes off, and we all say, bye, Felicia. So, welcome. We do analog alerts here on my channel, and we play board games. We just hang out with friends and chat. Thank you for following. Appreciate you hanging out here. We are playing Pandemic Hot Zone North America. Michelle Ridge is in the house. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining us. Yes, bye, Felicia. Thank you. And Ben Osteen is in the house. All good, folks. It's so nice to see everyone here. And we've got the bye, Felicia fish. I'll bust out the fish one more time for y'all. Here's Felicia the fish. Felicia the Follow Fish. We got new followers. She shows up. She leaves. We all say, bye, Felicia. Okay. What were we doing? Okay, so I've done this, done that. We are going to try to cure North America, folks. We've got the medic and the dispatcher. The medic will go first. Okay, medics needs to get over to Denver. Looks like we've got blue in hand here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4th move, the medic gets to remove all cubes of one color. Yep. Steph Raccoon, I feel like Will is not mentioning the Lakers and or Dodgers very much. Bot only says 20. Yeah, it's You know, speaking of the Dodgers and Lakers, did you know that there's a cube here in LA? LA is the home of the Dodgers and Lakers. They are the champions of and the NBA and MLB this year. That is the Medic's turn. Now I draw 2 cards, player cards, New Orleans and Indy. Okay, so hand limit is 6. My latency broadcaster reached 59 seconds. Time to refresh. Oh, nice. Don't with 1R. Michelle was telling Steph to be quiet. Too late, Michelle. Thank you, Games of Fire, for the compliment. Much appreciated. So I've drawn my 2 cards. Now we're going to infect some new cities. Seattle. Sorry, Seattle. Getting one right there. And I love Seattle, by the way. Great city. Phoenix. There's that. Yeah, we got to leave Seattle alone. I'm going to try, Daryl. We'll try to save you all over there. That is the end of the Medic's turn. Now it goes to the Dispatcher. Dispatcher got 2 blue, but what are we going to do here? I feel like yellow's getting a little crazy over here, so let's go. We can't reach Guadalajara. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And draw some cards. Crisis, boo. So again, this is new for this version of the game, folks. Crisis card. This is a hot spot. Play immediately, then discard. Draw the bottom card from the infection deck. Place 3 cubes on that city, so we've drawn Calgary. And then discard the card. So I've discarded there, and then this card gets discarded as well. So then the second card for a player is event, remote treatment. So this can be used on any player's turn. Return any 2 cubes from the board to the supply. Okay. Not quite as good as the one I like the One Quiet Night one better. Okay, we did Calgary. Oh, no, that was the one we just pulled. Okay, so now in infect for 2 cities. Minneapolis and Santo Domingo. Daryl Vladar, well, that's right. So Seattle has just as many current champions as LA. Oh, Daryl, I did not know Seattle's the home of the Sounders, the most recent MLS champions. Yeah, did you know that the LA Galaxy has 5 MLS Cup victories? Just want to share that with you. Michelle and I were at, I think, 2 of them. In 2014, was it 2 of them or 1 of them? We were there 2014 during Landon Donovan's, like, his end of his first run with the Galaxy, and that's when the Galaxy won 5. Were we there for in 2013 or when Beck's David Beckham won a championship with the team as well. Anyways, let's go back to the team game here. Medic's turn. Let's see. Well, we've got blue in hand, but we need the Medic to clear out Calgary. So 1, they get to clear out 2. Let's move closer. 3 and 4. We'll move closer here so they can sort of hang out and trade cards, hopefully. Dallas. Yeah. Wait, so I was in Calgary, right? So 3, 4. Let's go 3, 4 here in the blue city. Okay. Minneapolis. And, Epidemic. Boo earns. This gets moved here. We're going to draw the bottom card. Tego de Galpa gets 3. Shuffle these and put it back on top of the deck. Boo earns. Yeah, Michelle Rich, that chicken stream. My wife, Michelle, and I were like, what the heck is this chicken? You know, we're just watching. It's so funny. It's a treat to see friends. I've been playing as the house stream for ambiance. Nice. That's so funny. Ben, it was nice to see you on Amanda's stream last night. It was really cool. See you, John, and Nick play a game with Amanda. Okay, so that's the Epidemic. It goes here. Hey, did I get a second card? I did. I got Minneapolis and the Epidemic. Okay, so now we draw cards. We do this step, draw infection, so we're going to draw 2. Calgary gets 1. Ooh, glad I cured that, or treated that. And the second one is Guadalajara. Oh, Boo earns. So instead of placing a 4th one here, an outbreak happens. So that's 1. If this reaches here, we're done. And you drop a yellow cube in connecting cities. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And, uh-oh, short on yellow cubes. That's not good. Okay, so it's a dispatcher's turn. I need to use a dispatcher's power. That's what we need to do. The movement. Yeah, well, move any pawn directly to another pawn city. Well, let's do this. 1, 2. 3, because I'm moving pawns. And then move another player's pawn to a connected city. 4. We need the medic to clean up over here. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use... I feel like it's already a hot zone here. We've got a couple of a couple more yellow cards in the deck. So I'm going to use remote treatment right now as a free event. Remove any 2 cubes from the board to supply. Let's remove 1 here and 1 here. I don't want any more outbreaks. Okay. Dispatcher's turn is over. We draw cards. Darn it! Another crisis. Let me do this to remind myself that second card. Planes grounded. Players cannot do the direct flight or charter flight actions. When the next crisis card is drawn, discard this card. Okay, so can't use cards to fly around this until this is gone. So this stays in play. I'll leave it right there as a reminder. Boogards. Actually, maybe I should leave it on screen so I don't forget about it. We'll leave it right there, friends. Just so we don't remember. Or don't forget. Uh-oh. Looks like it's time for a banhammer. We've got a spam bot. Yes. Amanda Pana has busted out the banhammer. I don't have a hammer. We need like a little hammer in here. But thank you, Amanda, for banning that. Yeah, there's the banhammer. Folks, drop those banhammers in chat. Thank you so much, Amanda, for all your hard work. Now the second card for the dispatcher is Santo Domingo. Okay, look at all those banhammers. Yeah, bam those spam bots. Okay. So I did Crisis. I got my cards. Now I got to Infect 2. Santo Domingo. Boo. And Minneapolis. Okay. Oh, boy. We need to... Okay, it's the medic's turn now. So the medic's going to clear out some of this stuff here. Guadalajara, they get to cure all... remove all the cubes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Draw 2 cards. They get to keep 6 total. Okay, so we have yellow and we have blue in hand. Sorry, I'm going to get rid of Dallas. Okay. Now we infect 2 cities. Denver. Red cubes are... Tegucigalpa? I don't know how to pronounce it. My apologies, friends. So I go there. Gen Con TV party is raiding with a party for you. That's the Brothers Murph. Thank you for the raid, friends. I'm going to bust it. Y'all know what happens now. We get the raiding hat, and want to thank our friends, the Brothers Murph, for the raid. Use the force. Friends, thank you for joining me. This is Rolling with Ruel. It's me, myself, and Monday. I'm playing a solo game of Pandemic Hot Zone North America from our friends at Z-Man Games, who is sponsoring this stream. I want to welcome all the raiders. Thank you for hanging out. You all get the Tambourine Special. Woo! Thank you for joining us. It's a raid. Yeah, that's all I got. There's going to be no more singing or anything like that. Thank you, Brothers Murph, for the raid. Much appreciated, friends. Let's get back to the game here. I've won the first one with the Generalist and the Researcher. I'm playing a second game with the Medic and Dispatcher. This one's a little tight, folks, because we're playing Heroic mode, which means we're playing with 6 Crisis cards instead of 3. So let's get back to the game. Whoop. This hat is off to you, folks. Thanks again for the raid, Brothers Murph and Gen Con TV. Much appreciated. I see Kabuki Kiki's in the house. Who else is joining? Jay's. Oh, Jay was here earlier. Thank you, Jay. What do we got here? Rolling with Rock. Hey, Rock. Nice to see you on here, friend. Great stream last night, by the way. Meeple Disney's in the house. Hey, Meeple Disney, you're my favorite. Thanks for joining us. We got all kinds of people raiding. Daigle, boom! Nice. Always good to see everyone here. So we are playing... Pandemic Hot Zone North America. It is now the dispatcher's turn. It's getting a little heated up in here, friends. Michelle Ridge, you're my favorite. Sigh. He hands those out so fast. Hey, that's the first time I did it tonight, Michelle. So We got a few more minutes before I decide a new favorite, but as everyone says, I'm so fickle with that. Oh my gosh, Slackfish is, folks. The Slackfish has generously donated 5 new subscriptions. So that's an alert. Alert. We do analog alerts here. We do analog alerts all the time here. We want to shout out 5 new subscriptions thanks to our friend Slackfish. Thank you, Slackfish, as always. That gets the gift. The gift hat. Woo! Thank you, Slackfish. This hats off to you. And hey, you're gonna get the tambourine action too. So thank you so much, Slackfish. Appreciate it. And an anonymous gifter has also gifted to Meeple Disney, my favorite, a tier 1 sub. So thank you, Anonymous. Hey, that's an alert. Alert. We have 1 new gift subscription from our anonymous friend. So thank you, Anonymous. Well, not alert. Where's the thank you? Thank you, Anonymous. You get a little tambourine. Thank you so much. Always appreciate your support, friends. We are playing Pandemic, the Hot Zone North America game. This is the smaller version of Pandemic, the quicker version of Pandemic. We've won once, and this is our second game. This one's going to be it's a little tougher this time, folks. So let's see. We have, Kabuki, this is one of the zippy versions. The first game only took like 20 minutes, so this is our second game. That's what I love about this. You can play it a couple times back to back within an hour easily. It's the dispatcher's turn now. You'll see this card here. This is a crisis that is in effect right now. I cannot discard cards to do direct flight or charter flight actions, and that's in effect until the next crisis card is drawn. But thankfully I have the dispatcher. They can use an action where they can move other pawns. So what I want to do is oh, boo, darn it. So I can't, I'm sort of shut down with my movement right now. So I really want to get the Santo Domingo card into the hand of the medic, because then they could go to Atlanta and cure it. Hornus is in the house. Thanks for joining us, Hornus. Yeah, a lot of good people in chat today. I mean, a lot of great people in chat. So thank you, friends, for joining me. I am going to use the dispatcher's power. So we have blue and yellow in hand. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, or I can just bring them together here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to use Dispatcher's Power, which isn't affected by the Crisis card, to bring a pawn to another pawn's city. So then, on the trade, so can the medic take that card from the researcher on their turn? Share knowledge. Is there, you can do give the party. Yeah, okay, cool. I just asked the wrong question. So that's the dispatcher's turn. Let's get some cards here. Chicago. So that's 3, 4. And Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City. So we're safe for now. Now we do 2 infections. Monterrey. Uh-oh, they're at 3, folks. Not good. And Seattle. Sorry, Seattle. Got another one up there. But it is the medic's turn. So the medic, what they're going to do is they're going to take the Santo Domingo card from the dispatcher. Now they have to get rid of one. We're going to get rid of Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. I'll keep that there. So that's the first action. Second action, we're going to treat disease. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Second action, treat disease. Third action, fourth action. Okay, so next turn they've got the cure to the yellows. Okay, they're at the hand limit now, so let's see what the medic does here. Miami, okay, don't need that. And another crisis. Okay, let me see which card I'm going to keep here. Because we're going to... Which one's a good one to keep? Santo Domingo's safe for now. New Orleans, oh, I don't have that one. Okay, we're going to keep, or we're going to dump. Oh, I need to trade 4 anyways. Okay. Yeah, we'll dump that one. So we're down to 6. Okay, now we've got a crisis. This one is now no longer in play. This crisis comes into play. Contamination. Choose one pawn and check the color of their city. Place 1 cube of that color in each connected city. Boo earns. So they're both yellow. So let's do... Oh, hey, Santo Domingo's sort of on its own island, so they're only connected to Havana, so we're going to do that. That one there. Cool, cool, cool. And we get to discard this. I got my 2 cards. Now we're going to infect. Washington gets 1. And New Orleans gets 1. Okay, close call. Now the dispatcher. So back into play is... we can do the direct flight and charter flights again. I can fly to Mexico City. I will do that. Mexico City 1. 2 here. 3 here. And then we'll do 4 here. Or actually... I'll do 4 here. I want the movement, so on their next turn we should be able to set them up. I have this feeling Epidemic's going to show up soon. Let me see what the chat is talking about. Hey, we've got a new follower. I just saw it right now. The Postal Player. Postal Player, thanks for the follow. If you're new to the channel, we do things a little differently here. Where's my thing? Oh, here it is. We do analog alerts here rather than digital alerts. So thanks for the follow, Postal Player. We have Felicia, the follow fish. Anytime there's a new follower, Felicia shows up to swim around, say hello, greet the followers, and her job is over, so she takes off. And as we all do here, we say, bye, Felicia. Thanks for the follow, Postal Player. Much appreciated. All right, let's go here. Yes, all the bye, Felicias. That's great. Love it. What am I doing? We just did the dispatcher's turn. Oh, we need to draw cards. Okay. Denver. And Boston. Oh, okay, so the dispatcher's got blue in hand. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now we do this. Phoenix. And LA. So LA has 2 red cubes and 1 yellow from that other outbreak. The lurking while working is amazing. Nice. I love the bye Felicias. Y'all are great. Looking forward to playing this version. Yeah, Rolling Rock, this is so much fun. It's a quick version of the original. I've got the Medic. The Medic is going to go first move Atlanta. That's 1. We're curing yellow for 2 by turning in 4 cards. So yellow is cured. Now, what are we going to do? We'll go 3 to Indianapolis, and then the 4th move I'm going to use Indianapolis. I can fly anywhere. Friends, where should we fly? Because remember, the Medic, now that yellow is cured, if he flies into one of these, the cubes just fly off. It's automatically cured or treated. So do I fly to Monterey, get rid of those 2 cubes, or do I fly somewhere else, like to Seattle, LA, or Minneapolis? I'll wait for y'all in chat. Let me know where I should fly the Medic. Ruben says Monterey. Yeah, it's on sale at Target. Yes, Hornets. So, we've got some people mention that. So, friends, I highly recommend it. Slackfish is telling me to stretch. I just stretched, so I'm going to stretch again. Definitely feeling the effects of a bunch of streaming today, but much appreciated, folks. Rolling Rock says, "L cheers." Oh, that's a good stretch. Good stretch. Oh, boy. I'm really thinking we're going to fly to Monterey so we can treat those 2 cubes. Because we've got the dispatcher. They're going here to cure the blue next. And big stretch, Ben. Nice. Twin Flower watched the video this morning. Hilarious. Thanks, Twin Flower. Yeah, I was really trying to... I don't know what it was with Facebook. It just wasn't loving me this morning. But I did a Facebook Live video live stream at 4 with Michelle. And we played Creature Comforts, which was a lot of fun. Okay, so, we're just going to move to Monterey. Flying to Monterey, since that card there, and this automatically comes off because it's cured. Okay, so now the Medic's turn. We're going to draw 2 cards. I'm thinking of Epidemic, folks. Nope, Guadalajara. And there it is, Epidemic. So increase this, goes up to 3. Draw the bottom card, and put 3 cubes on there. San Francisco, another cool city. They get 3. And then we shuffle these. Nice, Jay. All right. Okay, so we're shuffling these. These go back on top. We're going to be infecting 3 cities, folks. It's nervous time. Denver. Oh my gosh, there's hardly any red cubes. No more red, please. New Orleans. And Monterey. Okay. It is the dispatcher's turn. Let's just cure blue, shall we? But, oh my gosh, these reds are really making me nervous. Super nervous. Treat 1 red. Move 2. Move 3. Cure blue 4. Okay. Good turn for the dispatcher. We've cured 2 of the 3 diseases, folks. And now we are going to draw cards. So we need to cure red. There's a red. Okay, San Francisco, come on. 1 more red. Ugh, crisis. See what this one says. This is logistics failure. Boo earns. Play immediately, then discard. Resolve the draw infection card step twice. What? If the One Quiet Night event is played, resolve the step once. Oh my gosh. So we have to draw 6. Yeah, 6 cities, folks. Ugh. Boo earns. All right, here we go. Got to do this twice. So that was, I got San Francisco. Okay, here we go. Let me count these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 6. Okay, here, I'm going to do it on the big screen here and make it look all fancy. I have the 6 cards here. First one out is that San Francisco? Yeah, San Francisco. Oh, no! We're dead. No, we're not. Not yet. Well, we're going to be dead. San Francisco, you don't put a 4th one. You go to all connecting cities. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So we have another outbreak. So now this has 3 cubes, but it also has a yellow. That means it's going to outbreak again. Correct, friends? Oh my gosh. Because if we do, then I lose because there's no more red cubes. So yeah, Slackfish just mentioned that. Oh, because there's 4 cubes here. I have to outbreak again, but I've run out of cubes. No, only the same color. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Then we are still alive. Well, at least for now. We've got 5 more cards to draw. Yellow doesn't pop red. Thank you. Okay, well, we're alive for now. As long as we don't draw 1 more red card, we're still alive. Next card out is a yellow. Santo Domingo. No red, no red, no. Everybody now. No red, no red, no red. Okay. Okay, next one out. Okay. And there's the red. So, folks, we have lost the heroic level of pandemic. We cured 2 of the 3 diseases. Not bad, but ultimately the red did us in. Yeah, blame LA. Hashtag, yeah, it is LA. They're the home of the NBA and MLB champions this year, but unfortunately they have broken out, and we had no more red cubes, so we've lost the game. Wah, wah. But anyways, friends, thank you for joining me tonight. Much appreciated. This has been Pandemic Hot Zone North America. Thanks to our friends at Z-Man Games for sending over the game and sponsoring the stream. Really appreciate the support. Yeah, the red disease was the Dodger disease, apparently, this game. Oh, so close, though. I really felt like... Actually, I mean, yeah, I thought we had a shot at it. We had the 3 red cards here, and then... Again, just, you know, that's the pandemic, folks. It spreads around, and that's what happens when you don't wear a mask, okay? So, anyways, we are done for tonight. I will be back tomorrow at, what time? 7 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow, oh yeah, for Tabletop Tonight here, or Rolling with Ruel. Normally we do Board in East LA at 3 p.m. That one, I'm not going to be on the show tomorrow. I need a break. And John and Amanda are, have thankfully let me take a break there. Hey, we've got a new subscription. Jay Lackoff, thank you for the sub. Want to give you a shout. We have an alert, a new subscription. Thanks, Jay, for subscribing. Thank you for your support. It means a lot, my friend. And I hope you join us again here real soon. I stream Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. normally, but because of Thanksgiving break, we are going to take a few days off here. Amanda Panda says, tomorrow's been canceled completely. Okay, so no board in East LA at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Games of Fire, have a great night. And I'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m., folks. Please follow me there. I also have a Patreon. I'd like to shout out my Patreon supporters. Thank you for your support as always. And if you want to, follow me and support there. We're going to raid someone. I don't know yet, but stick around. I'm going to shut things down here, and we will raid. Have a great night, everybody, and thank you again. Bye now. Oh, what is this? I think I got to press a button first. We will raid. Bye.